You know, I've always been very bad at staying organized and planning out my days. I'm more like trying to take the day as it comes and then just do the best of it. But I really need to start planning out the days now that I'm going back to work full time, mainly because I want to get back into having good routines. And working out is a huge part of that, but also doing specific things on specific time of the day, such as when you work on a daytime job. And since there's no one that is telling me what to do, I need to tell it myself. So I've started to write down everything in a calendar that I'm about to do with reminders and all that stuff. I'm also going to set away some time during the morning to answer emails and answer YouTube comments and Instagram. And starting from next week, I'm going to record the vlogs during the day, and then the day after I've answered all my emails and comments, that is where I'm going to do the edit. And then after that, it's going to be like record what is going on and what I'm thinking during the day. I think it's going to be a pretty good routine, and I hope it's going to work the way that I'm thinking. But I really want to become more structured and organized. And I think that stepping stones is the way to go. And this might be a good way to get into the habit of being more productive with the time that I got. I'm also gonna unsubscribe from all the newsletters that are not providing me any value whatsoever. I just had a 1 hour long conversation with the bank about potential loan. Thing is, here in Sweden, it's very, very hard to get loan as a sole proprietor. And since I haven't been having a good profit in business for more than like 1.5 years, it's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Wow! Oh, jag fångar dig! Best toy ever.
Hej Krokan! Bra att du kom som mamma.
Whenever I go to the studio, it's always like I bring something there and then I forget something in the studio, so I have to go back and get it. And yesterday when I went there, I forgot the new CV1 that I bought, so I have to go back and get it because the memory card is still in the camera, because I need that to edit today's vlog or yesterday's vlog. Today is also the last day that I'm staying at home with Alexander, because next week on Monday he starts preschool. Kan du prata engelska?
Hallå everybody!
Ja! Give me the wise word of today.
You must look backwards and reflecting on your events.
Okay, enough. Tack. Tack. Paying a visit to an old technical museum that my dad works together with. There's so many things here. Basically looks like my studio, but way back, like 100 years back. Alex doesn't like being here as much as I do, but he's been here ever since he was a kid. And there's quite a lot of things more to do here than in the apartment, at least for me. So it's easier for me to take care of him when we're here at the studio. Vill du ligga i en hängmatta? Titta! Åh!
Hallå pappa!
Hej älskling!
Vad gör du?
Försiktig nu.
Vad gör du?
Jag gungar dig. Vad gör du? I'm saying it again. Hammock in the studio. Best thing ever. The reason that I bought another CV1 and not the new CD E10 is because even though it's great to have interchangeable lenses and all that stuff, I want to have something that fits in this compartment and doesn't need to be taken care of in the way that an interchangeable lens camera is. And if I want to have a bigger camera that I can bring with me with a better image quality, better sensor, better lenses and all that stuff, that is where I go for the A7S III. And since I'm not using a tripod or anything else, it's actually kind of a small setup. And usually whenever I'm vlogging with this setup, I'm holding it in the lens so that I don't need a tripod because I can bring it pretty close without it being too heavy. It's also a good workout for your shoulder. But if you want to see a good video on the ZV E10, then check out my dude, Terry Warfield, and his breakdown video because he has had it for a pretty long time.